Hello guys, how are you guys? I hope you're doing fine. Here I'm going to show you an old stamp set from Simon Says Stamp, and it's called Love You Very Much. Full with fun stuff. Like here you see me showing you some sequences from SSS. They come in different colors in red. It also has some stamp sets, which one of them is Sweet Truffle Stamp, which is this one. And the other one is called I Love You Very Much, which is the bigger stamp that you will be seeing later. The heart stencil that I just shown you, as well as different and beautiful pattern papers like you see here. You will also see 5 different color cardstock for your card bases. I'm going to start with the big stamp set, which is also the focal point, the bear. I'm going to place him on my Misty and stamp it with Memento Tuxedo black ink. And I'm going to stamp this image 3 times, as you can see me doing here. As you know, I always use my Spectrum Noir markers, and the colors I'll be using are the dark browns, light browns, beige colors for the bodies of my bears and for the ears, as well as the pink colors. While I'm coloring these images and I'm editing and adding my voice over this video, I am watching the Super Bowl with Kansas City and the San Francisco 49ers. What an exciting game to watch, with millions of people watching it and hoping for the best team to win. Right now, the game is being on for about an hour, and it is too soon to say, I guess, who will be winning, because there's still more than an hour to go in order to find out who will be the champions. Have you seen the trophy? It's a big trophy. I heard that it's worth $25 million. It's so pretty and big. It stands out, right? Can you just imagine being in Vegas watching it in person? Wow. How exciting that is for all those people that are watching it live. Have you guys been to a stadium to watch any games? For me, it's been a long time. I went to watch the San Francisco Giants, but nothing since then. It's been a long time. Okay, moving on. Did you guys get this stamp set from Simon Says Stamp when it came out? If so, what did you guys make? What did you like the most? There are so many ideas that you could make using this stamp set. For example, you could make a box full of chocolates with the Sweet Truffles stamp set. With the bigger stamp set, you can use all the hearts as a background, as well as you can use the background XOXO border or the sprinkles border as your background. You can also make a bookmark with the bear on top. You can put the sentiment that says being near you is the best. On the bottom, you can add the bear. And on the heart that the bear is holding, you can stamp I love you, or I'm here for you. and the truffles in between. I think you can get many ideas with this stamp set. It's big enough and it has a lot of sentiments and things that you can add to your cards. So here I'm just using different types of browns, as I mentioned earlier. I'm just adding color to the body of the bears, the paws of the bears, the ears, the nose. Okay, so moving on, I grabbed the stencil heart to use the biggest one in the center of the heart that my bear is holding on. And what I'm going to do is trace the heart to the bigger heart, like so, using a pink marker to do the tracing of it, and also adding the color on the heart. So then I'm going to trace the inside of the heart with a darker pink and shade it off with my lightest pink. Now I'm going to color the outside heart using a dark red color, the darkest I have in my Spectrum Noir markers, in number DR6. When I use my markers, I make sure you can see the color I'm using because the caps have the number color, like you see there. And I think that DR6 is deep red, number 6. Okay, so I pulled out my jelly roll markers to use the white jelly pen so I can trace the stencil heart to the inside of the heart. What I'm going to do next is pull out my pattern paper and stamp over the heart of the bear to the paper, so I don't have to color all the bears. I'm stamping the heart using the tuxedo black ink. And then I'm just going to cut out the heart using my Tim Holtz scissors. I'm carefully cutting them out. So then with my Memento black marker, I'm going to use the nib of the marker on the edge of the hearts, like you see me doing here. I gotta be very careful so I don't color the heart with the marker. Now I'm just gluing these pieces to the bears. All I'm doing is giving them a different look so I don't spend too much time coloring them. I'm just being lazy. And then I'm just going to add it to the center of the bear. So I have used the red embossing powder from Lawn Fawn to emboss the word love. Now, next I'm using the waffle flower dies to cut this 5.5 by 4.25 cardstock using this pattern paper. I'm also going to die cut this piece to glue it to the bottom of the center of my cardstock. And I'm also going to stamp the smallest heart to the sides of the word love using Gina K Designs cherry red ink, like so. And I'm going to stamp these hearts to the side of the word. Okay, so for the inside of the heart, I will be stamping on one heart, sweetheart, and on the other heart, true love. These are very tiny words for the small hearts. So I brought out these mini wobble springs to attach to the back of my red heart bear because this is the bear that I wanted to stand out. Like so. I'm just peeling off the backing of it. See? So that's my focal point of my cardstock. And then on the sides, I'll be placing the other two, as you can see me doing here. I also brought out this XOXO stamp to stamp it to the inside of the heart. These are tiny words. So I brought out the black jelly pen, and these pens are awesome to add some glaze to the bear's eyes as well as their noses. See? The eyes stand out more now. I like that about these pens. I also got my glossy accent and I'm using it for the middle heart to add dimension, embellishment to the heart. And you can see that it will be very shiny. I'm going to use these embellishments from SSS as well. You probably cannot tell, but these are tiny hearts that I'm gluing to the corners and middle of the cardstock. See, they're tiny things, but they're so cute. So now my card is about to be finished, and I thank you very much for watching my video. Have a good day. Goodbye, everybody.